So welcome to another custom tactics video. This video is going to be on the 4-3-3 fourth variation with the cam and the two center mids. I've done another one on the 4-3-3-2. I've done other ones on the 4-4-1-1 and the 4-2-3-1 as well. Feel free to go check them out. They'll be in the cards, in the end screens, in the description. They'll be all over my channel. Go check them out if you are looking for some formations to try in game. And yeah, let's go ahead and talk about the 4-3-3-4. So the main thing I want to talk about is the fact that we play pressure on heavy touch with this one, purely because I think it's a little bit more of an attacking formation and you leave yourself more open at the back anyway with this formation. You may as well go all out and just try and be that hyper aggressive, goal scorer. I will be honest, this formation is definitely not any meta, so don't come into this thinking it's going to be the best formation you can use whatsoever. The 4-2-3-1, the 4-2-2, the 4-4-2 honestly is a lot better than this. Anything that has the two CDMs playing their actual CDM roles, or honestly, anything that's not super attacking and high pressure is better. But if you are someone that's looking for a bit more fun and you just want to get some quick tactics down, then this is the video for you. So quickly we'll go through some of these if you want to just quickly go through them and copy along. So we have pressure and heavy touch, 55 width, 70 depth for the counter-attacking. It's not called, it's offside trap, the auto offside trap. We have balance, direct passing, 60 width, standard players of the box, standard corners, and then one on the free kicks because you usually pass it or shoot off a free kick anyway. Real quick explanation, we play a little bit wider in this formation and we play, quite deep as well for the auto. It's not the auto counter attack, it's the auto offside trap. I keep getting that mixed up. Yeah, and we play just a little bit wider, a little bit higher, and a lot more sort of pressure. We don't play constant pressure because that's dangerous, but pressure and heavy touch in moderation is quite well balanced. And along with the instructions that we're going to go into in a minute, works pretty well. And if you are, like I said, looking for someone that's going to have a bit of fun, want to mess about with some players, you want to have fun, take control of a game, not be boring and super defensive like everyone else, then this is the one for you. However, if you do want to find some meta formations, check out the rest of the videos that I have made on custom tactics. But yeah, let's go ahead and get into the instructions and we'll go through them and then we'll talk about them a little bit more in detail, so stick around for that, quite important. And we'll start with the more obvious ones. So your striker, like in most formations that you run at the minute, is completely balanced. You could run getting behind, but completely balanced in the striker in this formation. Your cam is getting to the box for the cross. Your two centre mids are stay back and cover centre because you want them to be coming back. They're the only people that are going to be really defending properly for you, besides your defence, obviously. Your two wingers are an interesting one. So this is where we get a little bit different than normal. And you see Govu on the left there, sorry, and Sterling on the right. Well, what we play here is come back on defence, get into the box for cross, and cut inside. Cutting inside is for the Travellas that we want to do. So, what would be good for me is putting Favre on the left here, or Sane or whoever. And Sterling's pretty good for the right for the Travellas. But the idea is in this formation, because we're quite attacking, because we're quite pressury, we're hoping to get in behind, but we're also hoping to get into spots to take shots quite regularly as well. So those Travellas that are so broken right now, getting into the box for cross, if you're on that back post all the way back, 20 yard, whatever, something like that, and you can hit that Travella straight away because your player's cutting in for the cross. So that's pretty much it, basically, explaining those two choices there. Your fullbacks are stay back and overlap. And like I mentioned in the 4-4-1-1 video, if you want to go check that out as well, we run step up in this formation purely because on the fullbacks you want them to be quite aggressive and getting forward, but not on the aggressive interceptions because that's way too stamina burning. We don't use it on the CBs though. I don't really know why. I suppose you could try it out, but it's more about getting the fullbacks involved and getting them charging up the pitch. So when you are using good fullbacks, when you're using Fel and Mendy or Hakimi on the right or whoever, you typically have them then being the really aggressive players getting forward, making those overlapping runs that you really want them to do. And yeah, I mean that's kind of the basic sort of tactic run over for the 4-3-3 there. It's a little bit different. It's very attacking. You can definitely try some things. You can definitely try getting behind, but to be honest, keeping the striker balance is pretty good. Same with the cam. You could use something to get them forward a bit more, but again, it's about having fun. It's about taking control of the game. You aren't going to be winning the game defensively, but you're certainly going to try to score as many goals as you can. So, but yeah, if you're looking to have some fun, it's definitely a good formation. They're the instructions that I run. A couple little pointers I've gave you about trying different things. You don't have to run the cut inside if you don't want to. You can keep them bog standard balanced and it'll still be a great formation to play. But just for the Travellas and having a bit of fun, it's not really meta as such, but it's a good 4-3-3-4 setup. And yeah, I'd definitely give it a try. And yeah, hopefully you enjoyed the video. Make sure you check out some of the other ones as well, some of the stuff I have coming out over the next few days. And as we come into the new Call of Duty as well, hopefully check out some of the COD content that I do there too. And yeah, I will catch you in the next one.